Top 5 Passive Income in 2022. Do you want to earn some extra money with your job? Are you trying to earn more money to pay off your debt? Do you need a way that pays more with a little work? Are you desperate to change your financial condition? Then you've come to the right place, because we're going to tell you about the top 5 passive income sources. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end. It's becoming increasingly important to diversify your sources of income as the cost of living continues to rise, and passive income can be a fantastic way to achieve just that. When times are good, passive sources of cash flow can help you make more money, and when times are bad, it can help you get by when you lose your job unexpectedly, decide to take time off, or see your wages shrink due to inflation. Earnings from passive sources allow you to take it easy once you've reached financial independence. To put it another way, having a steady stream of passive income is like having a safety net. If you worry that you won't be able to save enough of your salary to reach your retirement goals, passive income may be a good way to plan your finances. Before we dive in, we should define passive income so that you know what we mean when we talk about the most effective strategies. Earnings that come in consistently but not through an active job or business venture are considered passive income. Renting out a home, or receiving royalties or dividends from a book or stock you didn't actively work for are 2 examples of passive income. Although you might put in some effort up front, passive income models typically require little ongoing effort. To keep the money rolling in without any effort on your part, you should make sure your product is always improving or your rental home is in good shape. Yet, if you stick with it, it may be a fantastic method to bring in cash and build up some safety nets for the future. Let's move toward the 5 best ways to generate passive income. So, the first one is, number 1, create a course. Making a course and then sitting back to collect payments is a common method of earning passive income. Sites like Udemy, Skillshare, and Coursera make it possible to share and sell online courses. The alternative is the freemium model, which entails attracting users by offering open content and then monetizing them by charging for additional features or content. This framework could be used by language instructors or investment advisors. Your experience will be on display for individuals who are interested in taking their knowledge to the next level, and they may find you as a result of the free content you provide. After the initial investment of time, a course can provide a substantial income. However, bringing the idea to reality requires a tremendous amount of work. For it to be financially successful, it must be exceptional. Waste has no place in the open. To be successful, you need to establish a solid foundation, promote your products, and plot out future expansion. Except in exceptional circumstances, you cannot build a firm around a single product. To increase sales of a current product, it is essential to develop similar products that are superior in quality. You can start bringing in significant money once you've mastered the company concept. 2. Rental income. To generate passive income, real estate investment is a good choice. However, a lot of effort is usually necessary. You risk losing your money if you don't find out what it takes to run a business successfully. There are 3 things you need to figure out before you can rely on rental income alone. How much money do you hope to make back from your investment? To achieve your annual goal of $10,000 in rental income, you would need to collect $3,133 per month in rent to cover your mortgage, taxes, and other costs associated with the property. Consider the following questions will help you reduce potential dangers. Is your home sellable? If you end up with a tenant that is late on payments or causes property damage, what will you do? And what if you can't find a tenant for your home? You could see a significant drop in your income if any of these things happened. Even a temporary slowdown in the economy might present difficulties. Tenants who were previously paying on time may suddenly stop doing so, but you may still be responsible for mortgage payments. Or, as salaries fall, you may find that you can no longer charge as much in rent. The rapid increase in home values, aided in part by historically low mortgage rates, may leave you with uncollectible rents. In light of these potential dangers, you should make preparations for the worst-case scenario. 3. Dividend stocks. Shareholders of corporations whose stocks pay dividends get payments from the company at regular periods. Dividends are cash payments made to stockholders from a company's quarterly earnings. In general, dividends are distributed in proportion to the number of shares owned. Holding dividend-yielding shares can be among the most passive ways to make money because the income is unrelated to any action except the original investment. Your brokerage account is all that is needed to get the funds. But picking winning stocks might be a challenge. The stock market is full of inexperienced investors who don't do their homework before buying. The websites and financial statements of each company must be thoroughly researched. Spend a few weeks researching each company. It's also important to remember that the value of equities and ETFs can drop precipitously and unexpectedly, especially in times of high uncertainty, like in 2020 when the pandemic of COVID-19 shook the global financial markets. Some corporations may even eliminate dividends in times of economic hardship, but diversified funds may fare better in such circumstances. Bankrate provides reviews of various brokerages so that you may evaluate your options for investing. 4. Affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is the promotion of a third-party product through the use of links placed on a website, social media profile, or blog owned by the website's or profile's owner, influencer, or blogger. Although Amazon is certainly the most well-known affiliate partner, other major players include eBay, Awin, and ShareASale. And social media sites like Instagram and TikTok have exploded in popularity as places to gain exposure and sell wares. If you want more people to read your blog or check out your other offerings, you may want to start an email list. The site owner receives a commission from the third-party affiliate if a user visits the link and makes a purchase. With a commission rate that might be any % of the purchase, you'll need a lot of visitors to make any substantial money. But if you can build a large enough audience or specialize in a profitable area like software, finance, or fitness, you could make some significant income. In principle, all it takes to make money through affiliate marketing is to place a link on your website or social media profile. If you can't get people to visit your site, click on the link and make a purchase. You won't make any money. You'll need to invest some effort into content creation and audience development if you're just getting started. Building a fan base takes time, and it takes even more effort to identify the appropriate approach that will bring in that fan base. After you've put in all that work, your followers might just move on to the next big thing in influencer marketing, social media, and so on. And number 5, create an app. The time spent developing an app could represent a long-term investment from which you could eventually see a return. Your app could be a game or it could be a tool that makes life easier for people who use mobile devices. When your app becomes life, consumers will begin downloading it, and you'll begin to see revenue as a result. If you can create an app that your intended audience finds appealing, it can be very profitable. You need to think about how to get people to buy your software. For instance, you may monetize your app by showing advertising within the app itself or charging a small fee to users. It's important to keep adding new features to your app as it gets good reviews and user feedback if you want it to stay popular and useful. There is minimal monetary risk involved if you invest very little in the enterprise. Apps can be really useful, but the market is already saturated, so they need to stand out in some way. If your app gathers user data, you must ensure that it complies with local privacy regulations. But the success of an app can be short-lived, so you may run out of money sooner rather than later. The appropriate source of passive income for you will depend on several criteria, including your investment capital, the size of the opportunity, your passion and expertise in the field, the time commitment required, and the likelihood of success. When there are fewer obstacles to the entrance, more people can join the fray, decreasing your chances of success. You should evaluate the opportunity in light of these considerations before deciding on a passive income approach. You will get the maximum return on your time investment if you do your homework first and then work hard to achieve your goals. Earning passive money takes time, but it pays off in the end. Today's video ends here. We think one of these ideas might work for you, so give it a try and let us know in the comment section. We'll be back with great content soon, so subscribe to our channel. But before that, like and share this video.